Hi everyone, it's Lisa McCrowan. Today I want to talk about this sacred opportunity, this sacred possibility that is emerging right now. I'm not talking about like using your time to learn a new language or train for a marathon. That might be part of what you're doing, may not be. I'm talking about where you're putting your time and attention. And there is a new way of emerging, a new way of living, working, manifesting, creating, parenting, interacting, loving, that is coming forth, that is emerging in this time. And so we have an opportunity to listen within, to turn away from the distractions and turn our attention inward, and to listen from this place, the wisdom of your body and the wisdom of your spirit speaking to you, calling you forth. Every single one of us has a light that only we have, that is to shine in this world for your benefit, for your well-being, for your soul's evolution, as I tell my clients, and to influence this world, to impact this world, to make it a more compassionate place. So this requires us asking the question, slowing the hell down, going outside, turning off the violent shows. Because let me tell you, somebody who knows about neuroscience, they do absolutely nothing for your nervous system. All the negativity on social media, all the negativity in politics, all the violence that's on shows that are so popular, it does absolutely nothing for your nervous system. I believe that each of us is here to move out of the distractions, push those away, move those through, cut through all that BS, to then know this is who I am, and this is the light that I am to share, the gift I am to offer to this world. So yes, it requires quietness, and it requires then asking questions like, what do I want to do in this world? I don't even know do. It's not do. Because there's even a different kind of doing that is emerging. What do I want? What do I really, really want? What do I need? What does my soul need to be about in this world? In my daily life? So much of my work as an integrative coach and psychotherapist is sitting with clients and getting super clear, cutting through all the bullshit, cutting through all the stories of the past and all the beliefs and things like that, and all the distractions in our everyday life, so that the person I'm working with can listen within to their own truth, and that sacred voice of the divine within them. I have a poem that I wanted to share with you that's perfect for this time. And again, it's from Gems of Delight. I self-published this because, and I did it reluctantly with a group of backers on Kickstarter. Reluctantly, because I was like, oh, I'm not going to ask people for help. That was that old paradigm, right? Oh, I'm not going to ask people for help. I'm the helper. Well, my husband and my good friend Judy one day said, Lisa, you are going to write this book and you're also going to start a Kickstarter. And then you're going to have to do a video. I'm like, hell no! And so, because I had to make myself vulnerable then and to say, I need your help. I need your help. And that is something that's going to be emerging in this new paradigm. We're going to be co-creating, not doing things so alone. Yes, sitting alone in our own energy, in our own listening to the divine within and in nature, and then co-creating with others in community. So we had this Kickstarter, and within a few hours it was fully funded. I had no marketing plan. I definitely didn't have a plan for what to do after that. when that came in, when everybody funded it. And that showed me how, again, how generous this world is when also the generosity meets generosity. Like, I had given so much of my heart and soul to people, and that came back tenfold. That's not why I did it, but it was a experience for me of that. So what do you want to offer this world so generously? What do you want to surrender to? And what are you feeling igniting within you that it's time for? It's time for. There's another video with that. Look for It's Time Now. Yep, there's another video I created with that, a poem called It's Time Now. Ooh, it's powerful. It's time now. It's time for your light to shine and for us to co-create. Clear out the distractions. Clear out what is not mind-numbing, what's violent, what does nothing for your well-being, and focus on then listening within your joy, your delight. So we're vibrating at a higher frequency too, and that does not ignore our suffering. So I don't want anybody to get all something with me about, like, oh, then you're ignoring. Nah, not at all, not at all. Actually, when we go within, there are waves. There are waves of experience, of feelings and emotions and old stories, pain and suffering. And that's what I love doing as an integrative coach and a somatic experiencing psychotherapist. Again, cutting through all those distractions, moving that old stuff out that doesn't serve us anymore, so that the brilliance, the vibrancy within you, your inner vibrancy, can shine. And that is healing to the suffering within you and our world. Oh, I believe that with every fiber of my being. Okay, so here's your poem that I love to share with you, called Sacred Possibility. May you open to sacred possibility. May you let go of efforting. May you remember that you are not the God to make it all happen. May you slow down to allow the wisdom of your body and spirit to dance with the divine's grace that brings you into sacred alignment with what is holy and true to you. May sacred possibility begin to organically flow within you, illuminating your inner vibrancy, so it shines in this world, longing for such light. Live in sacred alignment, and that comes from quiet, from slowing down, from surrendering that you've got to be this God that you got to be the God to make it all happen. I struggle with that. And to then receive this divine grace, co-creating with the divine, a reality that we don't even know yet. We don't even know yet. That's emerging, and you and I, we can usher this in. There's an opportunity right now for sacred possibility.